Inside your mind lies a power capable of transforming your health, wealth, relationships, and destiny. This isn't wishful thinking or New Age fantasy. This is the scientifically documented reality of your subconscious mind. And here's the revolutionary truth that Joseph Murphy revealed in his groundbreaking book. Your subconscious mind controls your life, and you can program it. Think about this for a moment. Every habit you have, every automatic response, every pattern that shows up in your relationships, your finances, your health, all of it stems from the programming in your subconscious mind. The incredible news is that you're not stuck with whatever programming you currently have. You can rewrite it, reprogram it, and transform your entire life from the inside out. Murphy's insights have helped millions of people break free from limiting patterns and create the lives they truly desire. Today, we're going to explore exactly how your mind works, and more importantly, how you can harness its power to create lasting change in every area of your life. Your mind operates on two distinct levels, and understanding this difference is absolutely crucial. The conscious mind is your logical, reasoning mind. It's the part of you that's listening to these words right now, making decisions, analyzing information. It can accept or reject ideas. It's like the captain of a ship, giving orders and making choices. But here's where it gets fascinating. Your subconscious mind is like the crew below deck. It doesn't question orders, it simply follows them. The subconscious never argues. It obeys. It's emotional, automatic, and incredibly powerful. It controls your heartbeat, your breathing, your immune system, and every habit you've ever formed. Think of it this way. Your conscious mind processes about 40 bits of information per second, while your subconscious mind processes over 11 million bits per second. That's the difference between a single spotlight and the entire electrical grid of a major city. Your conscious mind is the spotlight, focused and precise. Your subconscious is the entire grid, powering everything in the background. Here's the key insight that changes everything. Whatever your conscious mind accepts as true, your subconscious mind accepts without question and then works tirelessly to make it your reality. If your conscious mind repeatedly thinks, "I'm not good with money," your subconscious accepts this as fact and creates circumstances that prove it true. You'll find yourself making poor financial decisions, missing opportunities, or sabotaging your success without even realizing why. But flip that script. When your conscious mind consistently affirms, "I am financially abundant and make wise money decisions," your subconscious begins working to make this true. You'll start noticing opportunities you missed before, making better choices, and attracting financial success in ways that might seem almost magical. This is how your inner beliefs manifest in your outer reality. Your subconscious mind is like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant, thoughts, beliefs, mental images, will grow. Plant seeds of success, and success grows. Plant seeds of failure, and failure grows. The garden doesn't discriminate. It simply grows whatever you plant. Consider two people starting identical businesses. One constantly thinks, "This is too risky. I'll probably fail. I don't have what it takes." The other thinks, "I have valuable skills. I'm learning and growing. Success is coming my way." Guess which business is more likely to thrive? The external circumstances might be identical, but the internal programming creates completely different outcomes. Imagine a salesperson who believes deep down that they're bothering people when they make calls. Their subconscious will guide them to sound hesitant, apologetic, and unconvincing. They'll unconsciously sabotage their own success. But a salesperson who believes they're genuinely helping people will sound confident and enthusiastic. Their subconscious will guide them toward success because that's what they truly believe they deserve. This brings us to one of the most powerful concepts in Murphy's work, the role of belief and faith. Belief is the language your subconscious mind understands, but we're not talking about blind faith or hoping for the best. We're talking about deep inner acceptance, the kind of belief that feels real in your bones. When you truly believe something at the subconscious level, your mind automatically begins working to make it happen. You start seeing opportunities that align with your belief. You take actions that support your belief. You attract people and circumstances that match your belief. It's not magic. It's the natural result of your mind working in harmony with your deepest convictions. Faith, in Murphy's context, is this deep inner acceptance. It's when you believe in the answer before you see it. When you have faith that your health can improve, your subconscious begins activating your body's healing mechanisms. When you have faith that the right relationship is coming, you start showing up differently in the world, becoming the kind of person who attracts healthy love. This isn't about forcing yourself to believe something that feels impossible. It's about gradually shifting your inner acceptance until what you want feels natural and inevitable. It's about moving from, "I hope this works," to "I know this is working," to "this is already mine." Now, how do you actually program your subconscious mind? One of the most effective tools Murphy teaches is the power of affirmations. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think affirmations are just positive thinking or repeating nice words. Real affirmations are much more powerful than that. Effective affirmations follow specific rules. First, they must be in the present tense. Your subconscious doesn't understand future tense. Instead of "I will be healthy," say "I am healthy and strong." Second, use only positive words. Instead of "I am not sick," say "I am vibrant and well." The subconscious tends to ignore the word "not" and focuses on the main concept. And third, and this is crucial, repetition with feeling. Emotion energizes belief. When you say your affirmations with genuine feeling, with excitement, gratitude, or joy, you're speaking directly to your subconscious mind in its native language. A half-hearted affirmation is like whispering to someone across a crowded room. An emotionally charged affirmation is like speaking directly into their ear. For example, instead of mechanically repeating, "I am successful," try this. Close your eyes, feel the excitement of achieving your goals, and say with genuine enthusiasm, "I am successful in everything I do. Opportunities flow to me easily and naturally." Feel the difference? That's the difference between programming your mind and just saying words. The timing of your affirmations matters too. Your subconscious is most receptive when your conscious mind is relaxed. First thing in the morning, just before sleep, during meditation, or in moments of deep relaxation. These are the golden windows when your mental soil is most fertile for planting new beliefs. Closely related to affirmations is the incredible power of visualization and imagination. Here's something that will blow your mind. Your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you visualize something clearly and repeatedly, your subconscious accepts it as reality and begins working to make it happen in the physical world. Athletes have known this secret for decades. They mentally rehearse their performance over and over, visualizing perfect execution. Their subconscious mind then coordinates their body to perform exactly as they've imagined. The same principle works for any goal you have. Want to improve your relationships? Visualize yourself communicating clearly, feeling loved and appreciated, resolving conflicts with grace. See it, feel it, make it real in your imagination. Your subconscious will begin guiding you toward behaviors and choices that make this vision your reality. The key to powerful visualization is engaging all your senses. Don't just see your success, hear the sounds, feel the textures, smell the environment, taste the victory. The more vivid and detailed your mental movies are, the more real they become to your subconscious mind. Imagination truly creates reality, but only when it's backed by belief and feeling. A weak, doubtful visualization is like planting seeds in poor soil. A vivid, emotionally charged visualization is like planting in rich, fertile ground. One of the most remarkable applications of subconscious programming is in the area of healing. Murphy documented countless cases of people who healed from serious illnesses by changing their mental patterns. This isn't about replacing medical treatment. It's about understanding the profound mind-body connection that science is only beginning to fully appreciate. Modern neuroscience has now confirmed what Murphy taught decades ago. Brain scans show that belief activates the same neural pathways that actual medicine would activate. When patients practice guided imagery and visualization, they experience faster recovery times, less pain, and better immune response. These aren't small effects. They're dramatic enough to get the attention of major medical centers around the world. Your subconscious mind controls every function in your body. It knows how to heal cuts, fight infections, and maintain the delicate balance that keeps you alive. When you flood your mind with peaceful, healing thoughts, you're giving your subconscious the best possible environment to do its healing work. Stress, worry, and negative emotions create chemical changes in your body that can suppress your immune system and interfere with healing. But peaceful thoughts, gratitude, and positive emotions create an internal environment that supports health and recovery. This doesn't mean you should ignore symptoms or avoid medical care. It means you should combine the best of modern medicine with the healing power of your own mind. Visualize your body healing, affirm your return to perfect health, and maintain a peaceful, grateful state of mind. Your subconscious will work with your medical treatment to accelerate your recovery. However, there's something that can block all this incredible subconscious power: mental and emotional blocks. Fear, guilt, anger, and resentment act like dams in a river, stopping the natural flow of your subconscious power. Fear is perhaps the biggest block of all. When you're afraid of failure, rejection, or loss, your subconscious focuses on avoiding these things rather than creating what you want. Fear-based programming creates fear-based results. If you're afraid of being poor, your subconscious might actually create poverty to validate that fear. Guilt and anger work similarly. They keep your mental energy focused on the past, on what went wrong, on who hurt you. But your subconscious can only create in the present moment. When your mental energy is stuck in the past, you can't program for a better future. Think of resentment as carrying a hot coal in your hand, hoping to throw it at someone else. You're the one getting burned. Every moment you spend in anger or resentment is a moment your subconscious can't work on creating what you actually want. The solution Murphy teaches is forgiveness, not for other people's sake, but for your own freedom. Forgiveness releases these blocks and frees your subconscious power. When you let go of resentment, you're not saying what happened was okay. You're saying you refuse to let it continue controlling your life. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's the key that unlocks the prison door and sets your subconscious power free. And this is where real transformation begins. When you release the mental blocks that have been holding you back, your subconscious mind is finally free to create the life you truly desire. Now let's talk about specific techniques for using your subconscious for success. One of the most powerful methods Murphy teaches is sleep programming. The moments just before you fall asleep are golden opportunities to program your subconscious mind. As you're drifting off to sleep, your conscious mind relaxes its guard, and your subconscious becomes highly receptive to suggestion. This is the perfect time to plant the seeds of what you want to create. Instead of falling asleep to worry or random thoughts, use this time intentionally. Before sleep, clearly state your goal or desire. Visualize it as already accomplished. Feel the emotions of having achieved it. Then with gratitude and confidence, drift off to sleep knowing your subconscious will work on this all night long. You'll often wake up with new ideas, insights, or opportunities that move you toward your goal. Your subconscious mind never sleeps. While your conscious mind rests, your subconscious is processing, organizing, and creating. When you give it clear instructions before sleep, you're putting this incredible power to work for you around the clock. Many successful people have used this technique to solve complex problems, create breakthrough innovations, and achieve seemingly impossible goals. They go to sleep with a clear intention, and they wake up with solutions. But transformation isn't just about techniques. It's about daily practices that consistently reinforce positive programming. Murphy emphasizes that changing your life requires changing your daily mental habits. Start each morning with affirmations that set the tone for your day. Instead of immediately checking your phone or diving into stress, spend the first few minutes programming your mind for success. Affirm your goals. Visualize your ideal day, and feel gratitude for what's already good in your life. Throughout the day, practice mental rehearsal. Before important meetings, conversations, or challenges, take a moment to visualize yourself handling the situation perfectly. See yourself confident, capable, and successful. This mental rehearsal programs your subconscious to guide you toward that outcome. Cultivate gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions for programming your subconscious mind. When you're genuinely grateful, you're telling your subconscious, "More of this, please." Grateful people consistently attract more things to be grateful for. Pay attention to your inner dialogue throughout the day. Most people have a constant stream of thoughts running through their minds, and much of it is negative or limiting. Start catching these thoughts and consciously replacing them with positive, empowering ones. End each day by reviewing what went well and affirming your continued growth and success. This reinforces positive programming and ensures you're moving consistently toward your goals. The beauty of these practices is their simplicity. You don't need special equipment, expensive courses, or perfect conditions. You just need consistency and belief in the process. As we wrap up this exploration of your subconscious power, remember this fundamental truth. Your subconscious mind is always working, always creating, always responding to your mental programming. The question isn't whether it's working. The question is what you're programming it to create. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every mental image you dwell on is programming your subconscious mind. You're either programming it for success, health, and happiness, or you're programming it for struggle, illness, and limitation. There's no neutral ground. The incredible news is that you have complete control over this programming. You can choose your thoughts. You can choose your beliefs. You can choose what you visualize and affirm. And when you make these choices consciously and consistently, you're taking control of your destiny. Your subconscious mind is like a faithful servant, always ready to serve, never questioning your commands. It will work just as hard to create failure as it will to create success. It will manifest poverty as readily as abundance. It will create illness as easily as health. It simply follows the programming you give it. This is both sobering and incredibly empowering. It means you're responsible for your life, but it also means you have the power to change it. No matter what your current circumstances, no matter what challenges you're facing, you can begin reprogramming your subconscious mind today. Change your inner world, and your outer world must follow. This isn't just a nice saying, it's a fundamental law of how your mind works. When you truly change your inner programming, your outer circumstances have no choice but to change as well. So, here's the question that will determine your future. What beliefs will you choose to reprogram today? What new patterns will you begin installing in your subconscious mind? What reality will you choose to create? The power is in your hands. Your subconscious mind is waiting for your instructions. The only question is, what will you choose to create?